network engineers constantly have to reuse the same tasks and the same playbooks in order to generate the same results over and over again for either the same exact customer or for different customers over the years. And this simply gives you the ability to generate those results immediately. Changes occur on a computer network and they're not documented immediately. It can cause a really big problem that is unrelated. So, and when you're having a long night and trying to figure out a problem, and it could have been easily observed if you had documented it earlier, that can make a real difference. AutoNMS was built for the purposes of creating simplicity in your life. It is created to give you time back so that you can spend more time with the people that matter in your life. It is unusual to find a network comprised of all one vendor, so all Cisco equipment or all Juniper equipment. It is usually a mixed match of different vendors. It puts all these vendors on the same playing field. It uses the same terminology between all of the different vendors, and it gets results of all the equipment at the exact same time, as if they were made by the same company. You can make a document very, very accurately, and you can make it very good, but you cannot make that over and over again repeatedly. And a product like AutoNMS can repeat that process over and over again within a moment's notice of a change. In terms of risk prevention, it can do things like look through the configuration of your entire device and find out what is insecure and what is causing a potential problem, not necessarily a problem right now, but maybe a problem down the line, and it can help you right now. In terms of compliance, it can look for lines of configuration that match certain attributes of compliance levels. So AutoNMS is able to evaluate 5 different compliance levels and give you a score per device that evaluates each device and tells you which level of compliance you're closest towards with a particular networking device. What happens when documentation becomes out of date? If you have done this the old way for the last 10 years and you have not gotten bit for that, then you are lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Most of the time, people are not so lucky, and having bad information will get you in trouble faster than you can imagine. I totally see AutoNMS developing into a virtual engineering platform. So you will have these agents called rave agents that can work on a particular area of your network that is in need of being worked on, or need of being expanded, or need of being re-innovated. AutoNMS is going to collect all the characteristics about your environment already, and then Ray will use those characteristics to suggest changes that have never been used before in the past. So in the next 5 years, we're going to see an entire industry of virtual engineers working alongside humans to solve tasks.